Hey guys, how you doing? This is Anthony from Cityway Insurance, and thank you for tuning in the Cityway Insurance Show. On this channel, we're going to be discussing liability versus full coverage. As I got through this week, I had 5 different clients ask me and question me about how does liability work and what's the difference between liability versus full coverage. And Anthony, can I get a quote on both? So before we just jump into breaking it on down, I come to find out that a lot of people truly don't know what kind of coverage they have. They overpaying for liability as well as full coverage. And when it comes to insurance, all they know is I need it. So I'm gonna be breaking down the importance of having liability, because liability here in the state of California, where I live, SB 1500 mandates that anyone driving a vehicle, owner operator, must have at least liability. And guess what, guys? It's illegal to not have it. So make sure you guys have at least liability insurance. Now, just moving forward along, liability covers the other person's vehicle. And I'm going to go over 3 types of insurance coverage that we're going to be talking about today. Liability versus full coverage. Those 3 types of coverages are liability, comprehensive, and collision. So make sure you guys understand those 3 coverages. And hopefully at the end of this video, and I want you guys to watch the whole video, make sure you guys comment, subscribe, and also share this video to someone that might needs to hear this, because it's very important that you guys understand how insurance works, how it benefits you, and the key to not overpay. Too many people, I'm finding out when they call my office, they're overpaying on the auto insurance, whether it be full coverage or liability. So let's go ahead and just break it down. If I hit your vehicle and it's my fault, liability, bodily injury, and liability property damage kicks in. So if I hit your vehicle and it's my fault, I hit you, and I create any damage, physical harm to your body, liability, bodily injury kicks in to cover those damages. And when you think of liability, bodily injury, think about medical costs. And if I hit your vehicle and your vehicle has any damage to it, I want you guys to think of liability property damage as repairs. So anytime you are hurt in your vehicle, injured by another person, just remember medical costs is going to be included, and it's going to pay out for your medical bills, your time off work, things of that nature, okay? And the property damage to your vehicle is going to be able to be covered by the repair costs, how much they'll cost to bring you back to where you once was before, prior to that accident, okay? So always remember, you want to make sure you have liability only. And here in California, the mandate law of SB 1500 mandates that you have 15, 30, and 5. Now you might ask, hey Anthony, what does 15, 30, and 5 means? It means 15,000 in bodily injury, 30,000 per accident, and 5,000 in property damage. Now, I'm not saying that I want you guys to go out, call your insurance agents, or call myself and say, hey Anthony, I want 15, 30, and 5. And maybe I'll do another video on the importance of having the right limits. But just keep this in mind. Liability is important in case of the annual cost for full coverage exceeds 10% of your vehicle value. So if your vehicle value that you're driving is exceeding 10% of your car's value, most likely it really doesn't make sense to get full coverage, because you're going to be paying more in premium than the cost of your vehicle. So at that point, the extra coverage may not be beneficial and paying more than just having the liability only, okay? Just keep this in mind. Comprehensive covers fire, theft, and vandalism. and any window breakage if you're on the highway. And I'm pretty sure you guys been on the freeway, like myself, driving on the road behind a big rig truck, and a rock flies off the tire and hits your windshield. So that's the importance of having comprehensive insurance. Comprehensive, again, covers if a rock damages your vehicle, but most importantly, it covers fire, theft, and vandalism. So if you out and about shopping, enjoying your day, and you come back to your car and your car's on fire, comprehensive covers that damage. As well as, if you're inside your home and you just got dressed, took a shower, you're getting ready for work, you headed to be on work on time at 8 in the morning, and you run out, you got your keys prepared, you're ready to open your car, and you just notice, oh my God, where's my car? You need comprehensive, okay? Liability do not cover theft or vandalism. And that's another thing. Oftentimes your car may be keyed, you at a grocery store, a shopping cart hits and damages your door and create a scratch. Or maybe an ex-girlfriend keys your car. Only comprehensive cover those damages. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. Comprehensive, what it covers, as well as collision. Now, guys, collision covers anything you collide into. I'm pretty sure that's self-explanatory, right? Collision, whether you run into a fence or you hit a deer or you run into a building, you want to make sure that you have the right coverage. So if I was to hit you and I damage your vehicle, that's when my insurance company and my limits going to pay out according to the coverages and the limits I have. So if I have 250,000, 300,000, 250,000 in property damage, they're going to pay out according to those limits. Okay. So just keep that in mind, you guys. Be very mindful of the right coverage that you guys have on your vehicle, because a lot of times most persons are either overpaying for insurance or don't have enough adequate coverage. And I don't want you guys to be that person. So make sure that you guys, make sure you read your declaration page and understand or ask your agent questions on how your coverage protects you. Because oftentimes, again, you guys, we get in these accidents and you don't know what to do. You don't know what coverage you have. So make sure you understand what we went over today. Liability, think of liability bodily injury as medical costs. We also covered what liability property damage, and when you think of liability property damage, think of repair costs, okay? And also the importance of comprehensive and collision, which makes the policy full coverage. And guys, in most cases, the only way you really will have full coverage is either two ways. Either you lease your vehicle or you have a car note, and it's mandatory before you leave that lot that you have full coverage, because the dealership and the bank in particular, do not want to be held liable for the vehicle that they actually paid $18,000, $20,000, $30,000 in order for you to put a $2,000, $1,000, or $3,000 down payment on, and they're more on the hook of that payment because they invested more money towards your car payments. So make sure that you guys understand the importance of those three coverages and how they work and benefit you guys. So I enjoyed sharing this information with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. And make sure you guys comment, like, and share this video. Okay, you guys? That's how this channel grow, and that's how I can continue to make these videos and educate you guys on how insurance works. So again, make sure you guys share this video, and I thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.